Hey, welcome to the Google Hangout. We're going to give it just a few more minutes and see who else joins us. But I want to say welcome to anybody that is on early. We've just got a few minutes, and I'm going to see if anybody else joins us. So welcome. I am so super excited that you are joining us tonight to our amazing This is Getting Gritty with Krista. You're going to learn all about grit. Hey, we've got some viewers. Hello, hello. We are so excited that you are on. Super excited. I'm going to give everybody just a few minutes. Just a few seconds. Okay, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to hop on. Welcome to tonight's Google Hangout with your National Sales Director. We are super excited. Oh my gosh, Jamie Carlson just texted me and said that she loved my necklace, and I want to give a shout out because I picked this out. You know, I'm not a big necklace wearer, and usually when I wear one, I either wear like a little dainty necklace that I just wear all the time that I never take off, or sometimes I wear a really long necklace. And tonight I thought, you know, a lot of times I get dressed up, and then just like from here up, I'm really bad to just be like right here in your face. And I thought, you know, I need a really great necklace. And so I said, Mackenzie, what do you think about this necklace? And she said, yes, I love that. And you haven't worn that in a really long time. And, you know, Tiffany Chumley bought me this necklace. So I don't know how long I've had this, but I love this. I adore this necklace. And thank you, Jamie, all the way from California to notice this, because I thought, you know, I think this might look great with the new national suit. So yeah, it's got its little feathers and pearls and all going on here. So I'm going to give it just a few more seconds here real fast. Got exactly 8:01, so just a few seconds. Well, I want to say welcome. Welcome for being on our call tonight. This is a call that I'm so excited about. Right now, I'm going to do this call through the entire month of July, okay? So I want you to just go ahead, set your clock, set your date book, set your alarms, that it's going to be 8 p.m. Central Standard Time every Wednesday night through the month of July. So I'm going to have to look at my calendar here. And our next one will be next Wednesday, the 13th at 8 p.m. And then we'll have another one on the 20th at 8 p.m. And then on the 27th at 8 p.m. And then we'll see how these go. And, you know, if we're having great participation, if you're loving them, you're eating them up, girls, I love to train. I love to teach. And so I will be here and I will be ready to train you and to teach you. And if you're like, I've got enough, then hey, that's okay too. So we're going to kind of see how it goes. This is going to be a little bit of a teamwork effort, because guess what? This is the start of a very brand new seminar year. And girls, I am so excited to share this seminar year with you. You know, I want to tell you that when July hits, you know, it is the time that dreams are just reborn. It doesn't matter where you finished up last year, because that's the crazy thing about it, is on June 30th, things stop, and on July 1, things start over. So if you finished an amazing, great year, if you had just off the charts, you just rocked it out, guess what? You are so excited because you get to do that again. You get to put your running shoes on and you get to start right back up. And we are going to celebrate you, absolutely you, every single one of you at Seminar 2016. If you are like, you know, I just felt a little bit short, I'm just not exactly where I wanted to be on June 30th, 2013, June 30th, 2016, whether you're a sales director or whether you're a consultant, you know what? It's okay, because that slate has been wiped clean and you are brand new. You are starting July 1. So girls, right now is a very, very important time, because this time can make you or break you. We've got a few weeks before seminar. And what can happen in these weeks is we've ran the finish line. And then in July, people start taking vacations. And sometimes we go, you know what, I'm just going to kind of put things on hold and I'm going to go to seminar and then I'm really going to decide where my decisions are. I'm really going to decide where my dream is. I'm really going to decide where my goals are going to be. And then we go to seminar. And this year we're going to seminar the first week of August. So that means when we come back, you're going to be like revved up, willing to go, ready to go. And school's going to be starting back. College is going to be starting back. All of those things are going to be happening. And you're going to be thinking, wow, if I would have just started July 1 because I'm already a month behind. So we're having this call to make sure that you are revved up and you are started. And this is where we're going to go. So the first thing that I want to talk to you about tonight is Seminar 2016. If you are registered, I want you to just reach over and pat yourself on the back because you have done the end in some. You have decided to invest in yourself. You have decided to personally invest in yourself and be part of this amazing, amazing national area and take yourselves and represent with a little Wild West swagger as we take on the Big D in Dallas. And I am so excited to share that opportunity with you. If you are like, thought about going to seminar, not sure, maybe some of you haven't even really heard about seminar, I want to tell you that it's not too late. There is still a chance. I want to tell you some exciting news. You know, we had a little duking it out, a little boxing glove contest of seeing who could have the most registrations between Angie and I, and it was so fun. Angie beat us by two people. So you know what? We were hot dogs. We decided that we were not going to be weenies. We were hot dogs. We ended up with 33 registrations. She ended up with 35. But guess what? In the big scheme of things, we have 4 different areas. So we have our emerald, we have our ruby, we have our diamond, and we have sapphire. And diamond and sapphire are tied equally for the most registration. So I mean, the national areas are battling it out, trying to figure out who is going to be the winner. So Laura Beitler let us know yesterday that sapphire and diamond have exactly tied. So what's going to be the elimination? What's going to be the tiebreaker is on-site registration. So on-site registration, there's plenty of seats available. So if you're worried about what if I get down to Dallas, what if the seats are sold out? No concern about that, whatever. And on-site registration is $250. And ladies, I don't know about you, but I've bought a handbag for $250 and it's probably sitting in the top of my closet. Okay, can't bear to part with it because I paid that much money for it, but you know, hadn't carried that thing in years. I don't know about you, but maybe you bought a pair of shoes or you bought a dress or you bought something for your home that you just thought you had to have. You spent $250 and today you don't even know where it is or it has dust on it. I want to tell you that this $250 will change your life dramatically. So I want to encourage you, reach out to your recruiter, reach out to your sales director, see what you need to do. We've got people coming all the way from California. We've got consultants coming all the way from Virginia. So we need some people on the other coast. We need people coming over from the Florida side. Let's get from all 4 corners. Let's get everybody here. So seminar, I want to talk to you about that. I want you to be thinking about it. The next thing that I want to tell you about is who loves to be a diva. Girls, you're on this call because you love to be a diva. And if you have not been a diva yet, you are already thinking, I don't know what a diva is, but diva, that could be me. That could totally be me. All right. So someone has texted me and said with $250, also the room would be separate. So I want to answer that question real fast. I love that y'all are texting me while we are doing this so I can answer some of your questions. So the $250 would take care of your registration. It would take care of, I'll need to list out to see if some of that may pay some of your meals, it'd be all of your training. Your room, you would usually split with 3 other people. There would be 4 girls in a room. And Tiffany Chumley is kind of helping us with our registrations and with our hotel stays. So you can reach out to me personally or reach out to your sales director. I can have Tiffany answer you to let you know if there's rooms available, how much that would be, that kind of stuff. But just the registration would just be the $250. So I want to clarify that real quick. Now, the next thing that I want to let you know is about these amazing bracelets if you are a diva. Girls, I heard about these. I saw a picture of these on our sales director trip. And when these came in, oh my stars, the packaging, look at this. Embrace your dreams. That's our theme. Embrace your dreams. Girls, I want to tell you that I really didn't understand the whole concept of the jewelry, such as Kendra Scott, the earrings that I have on. I learned a little bit about that when Mackenzie went to OU and learned about these beautiful earrings and you know, the handmade and all of that kind of thing. You know, tonight I have my national bracelet on, but a lot of times I wear Rustic Cup, another handmade bracelet company. But I want to show you these right here that are Mary Kay. Okay, usually a pair of Kendra Scott earrings or the Rustic Cup can run anywhere from $50 to $100. I want to show you how beautifully made these are. First off, I want to show you the packaging. Okay, look right here. It shows you a picture of the bracelet. It has a little letter to the NSDs. It has a picture of Mary Kay. It explains a little bit about them. And then this is how they are presented. So you can see right here, one of the bracelets. I'm going to put my glasses on to be able to read this to you. So what this says right here is speed of the leader is speed of the game. Ladies, how many times have we heard that in Mary Kay? Speed of the leader is speed of the game. I want you to see, I don't know if you can see with me putting my fingers on this, I want you to realize how quality, how thick, how heavy this bracelet is. I'm putting it right here up against this NSD charm bracelet that I have so you can see how amazing these bracelets. How many of you are saying, how can I earn this? Okay, here's another one inside here. I think this is the very first month. So if you do this in July, how many of you are saying do what? Okay, $600 wholesale order. And get this, girls. Can you believe this? Get this. It can be cumulative. $600 wholesale order. It can be cumulative. So you can place 200 today. You can place 250 tomorrow. You can place the rest later. You get in your very last order this beautiful bracelet, and it says, what you believe you can achieve. What you believe you can achieve. How many of you can see yourself with 12 of these bangles just going all the way up your arm? Like you are saying right now, I'm a diva. I know I'm a diva, and I am going to be a diva all 12 months of this Seminar 2017 year. Okay, so right now, I can't raise my right hand because I put the bracelets on my right hand. So just pretend, everybody raise their right hand. I will be a diva. I am a diva. I only walk with Wild West swagger. And I will have all 12 bangle bracelets with Mary Kay sayings on each of them for Seminar 2017. Okay, girls, you made your post to me. I see your hands. I know that you made the commitment. So right there, being a diva, every single month of this seminar year, you earn these beautiful, beautiful bracelets. So want to make sure that you know about that. Another thing I want to touch on real quick is make sure that you are aware of the Audacious flyer. If you are local, the Audacious is going to be September the 24th, and that recognition will be June, July, and August. Okay, Audacious Live, September 24th, June, July, and August. Okay, one more thing, and I am going to come to you with some grit. And this is a picture of this past year's Rodeo Club, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit about this tonight. We're going to talk a little bit about having parties. We're going to talk a little bit about holding skincare classes. We're going to talk about what an interview is. We're going to talk about booking, coaching, selling, and recruiting. So right now, girls, I just want to pretend that we are just one-on-one. We're just face-to-face, knee-to-knee, toe-to-toe. And I can remember when I went to my very first consultant training with Angie Day, that she said, I have all the secrets to Mary Kay. And she said, I have 3 secrets. And I thought, finally, here we go. I got my ink pen out. I had my notebook ready. And I thought, give it to me, lady. Let's hear these secrets. Because evidently, she is doing something that the rest of us do not know how to do. And she said, are you ready for my 3 secrets? And I was like, yes, ma'am, I'm ready. And she said, book, sell, recruit. It was like an aha moment for me. Like, really? Book, sell, recruit? I mean, like, that's all I have to do? Book, sell, recruit. Well, you know, ladies, I want to take us back to that, because from being a brand new beauty consultant to just going like, wow, if I can master those 3 things, if I can master how to book a class or an individual facial or double facial, if I can master how to sell this product, and if I can master how to recruit or share this amazing opportunity, then I can be as successful as Angie Day is. I can be standing where she is. I didn't know exactly what it was going to take to master that, but I knew that I was teachable, coachable, and trainable. So ladies, this is the thing. You're a step ahead because you are teachable, coachable, and trainable, or you would not be on this Google Hangout tonight. So I want to applaud you for being here. What I want to take you back to is, how do we master these things? Now I'm going to insert one little piece of insurance. So I'm going to add a 4th step. Okay. So if you're going to say Krista's secrets to success, it's going to be book, coach, sell, recruit. Book, coach, sell, recruit. Each week, we're going to talk about those 4 secrets. The first thing that I want to talk to you a little bit about tonight is booking. Okay, booking is the lifeline of your business. Some of you that are on here is like, heard that one before. Well, you know what? Maybe we need to hear it again. But this is the bottom line. Booking is the lifeline of your business. I know that I had a hard time understanding that. The first time that someone told me that going and holding a skincare class and leaving with $50 and 2 bookings was better than holding a $1,000 skincare class and leaving with no bookings, I thought, no way, not for me, because this gal, I needed the money. So $500 in my pocket made way more business sense to me personally than $50 and 2 bookings that may or may not hold. It took me a long time to understand the art of booking. So I want to explain to you something. The first thing, this is one thing that I hear every day. I'm out of names. I just don't know who to book. I can't find anyone to hold a skincare class for me. This is, to me, your one answer. There's a lot of options out there. And tonight, we're not going to go over all those options. There's options you've heard from me before. Options like, a fishbowl. There's options like, hand out 5 business cards a day. There's options of the referral game. There's a million options. But the one option that I want you to hear me say is one good booking. One good booking will take you the rest of your Mary Kay career. Now, I don't want to lead you astray. Have I had one good booking that took me 6 months to 6 years? And then, because I lost the art of booking. I got lazy. I dropped off, fell by the wayside, and then I had to start back over. Absolutely. It's happened more than once. It's happened more than twice. It's happened more than 25 times in a 15-year career. But every single time that I found my date book snow white. So I want you to ask yourself, where's my date book? I want you to ask yourself that. Maybe some of you do it in your phone. I'm going to strongly suggest I want you to find a date book. If you look, I just reached down here, so this may not even be a good one. Well, it's not bad. This is a picture of a Mary Kay date book. This is a picture of what I used. These just happen to be, and I really wasn't even going to train with these tonight. But here are 3 different Mary Kay date books, okay? So this doesn't have a year on it. This one is 2013. This one is 2014. Years I used a Mary Kay date book. Do you know where this comes? In your starter kit. Do you know where, when you run out of 1 year, you can order another one on section 2? Now, some of you are savvy with techno. You use nothing but your phone. But you know, there's nothing like the written word. I really want to encourage you, if you want to be super successful at this business, find something to write on, okay? Some of you use Erin Condren. I love Erin Condren. Some of you use Day Runner. Some of you just get it at Office Depot, whatever it is. But for years, I used nothing but a date book. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few options. And just flip it some months. Okay, May 2011. So May 2011, I think I was working pretty good. Okay, May 2011. July, I'm going to try to find a month. Here's a month, August 2011. Not working so much. I bet I could go back and look at my paycheck. A lot of crosses off, but the bottom line, not working so much. Okay, I must have switched over to the next notebook. Another thing I used to always love to do is to put my goals on here. So to put your goals on there. Just flipped it open. February 2013. Working, girls. I was working. May 2013. Still working. June 2013, still working. I'm just throwing this out there. Just thinking September 2013, not working as much. Probably paycheck went down just a little bit. This is, well, you're lucky. All these show that I was working. But I bet I could go in there in that closet and I could find one that looked pretty much like these inside pages. Because see, all of these pages are marked on. But let's see if we just found, if your date book looks like this, guess what? You're out of business. That's the point that I want to make to you, is if your date book looks like this, snow white, you're out of business. So the first thing that we're looking for is a good bookie. We're looking for one good bookie, one person that will hold a skincare class for you and introduce you to 2, 3, 4 to 5 of their friends. That's all we're looking for. One of the first things that I want to ask you about is your Mary Kay contact list. All of you, I'm sure, did this when you were a brand new consultant. Some of you on here are maybe brand new consultants, but at most of our new consultant trainings, we ask you to fill out a Mary Kay contact list. If you're on here and you're like, I don't even know what she's talking about. What's a Mary Kay contact list? Where would I get that? All you need is a blank sheet of paper. It can have lines, not have lines. I want you to list that 1 to 100. I want you to write down every single person that you know with skin. Most of us, again, did this as a brand new beauty consultant. I want us to pull that list back out if we already have that list. If you don't have that list, I want you to get out a piece of notebook paper and I want you to make that list. I want you to make a list just like you were getting married. Just like if you were graduating high school or you were having a baby. I want you to write down every single woman that you know that has skin. Then I want us to go through that list, and I want you to put a P, the letter P, okay, as in product, a P beside every single person that has either tried the product or they've purchased product from you. Tried the product or purchased product from you. I want you to put an M, as in marketing, if they have been marketed. And when I say they've been marketed, I mean they've either been to an event where a sales director has shared the marketing, or they've listened to a live marketing call, they've watched the YouTube video and filled out a Google document, but something of formal marketing. Then what I want you to do with that list is I want you to make a separate list of P and M's, a P and M list. Anyone that's had product and marketing. That's where we're going to start. Who on there would like to earn some free product? Who has not had a skincare class for you? That's where we're going to start. And next week, we're going to talk about booking scripts. But that's where we're going to start. And we're looking for one good booking. The next thing I want to talk to you a little bit about is coaching. Boy, I could get those bookings, but I did not like to coach. Angie Day was a master when it came to coaching. You know, she comes from the insurance background. And she would say, Krista, coaching your events is just like insurance. I did not want to coach anybody. I felt like I had done such a good job by getting someone to say they would invite 3 to 5 friends and come visit me or let me come to their home. I did not want to coach them. Next week, that's more something we'll talk about, but is how to coach them. But if you are not coaching your skincare classes, you are losing out. And this is what I want to explain to you. Some of you may have not even heard of the term coaching. Some of you are like, what is she talking about? Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about, but you're like, not so crazy about that. It's not my favorite thing to do. It's kind of like follow-up. Well, this is what I want you to know. I have done it both ways. And when you book a skincare class and you dress all up, you fix your hair, you put your makeup on, you've got your dress, your high heels, you pack that car up, you've got those mirrors shine, you're ready to go to someone's house. And she tells you she's got 5 women coming. How many of you have knocked on that door and there was absolutely no one there? I can promise almost every time that you tell me that, you did not coach your skincare class, because that would have given you insurance. Because when you get the list from your hostess, when you pre-profile and you call every single one of those guests and they know that you're expecting them, and then you know that you're expecting them and they're expecting you, you automatically make a commitment to one another. But when someone just says, yes, I'll have you a skincare class, and you show up and no one's there, you did not find the insurance on it. So ladies, would we buy a house and not get insurance, just hoping it's not going to flood or hoping it's not going to burn? No. Would we buy diamond rings like this right here? When my husband bought me this diamond ring, guess what? He bought insurance. Because if anything ever happened, he wanted to insure. He didn't want to buy it again. We have to buy insurance. So make sure that you're coaching. And again, that'll be something we talk more about next week. The next thing I want to tell you about is selling. Girls, you know how to sell this product. I know you know how to sell this product, because you know what? You're in the Wild West area. You are in the Wild West area, and you carry yourself with Wild West swagger. That means you walk with a little walk. You talk with a little talk. You carry yourself with a little more oomph. Girls, we wear our hair just maybe a little bit bigger, but this is the bottom line. You throw those shoulders back. We walk with stance. We carry ourselves as a higher, just totally higher place, because we know that we carry ourselves with Wild West swagger. We know that we know how to sell this product, because guess what? The product sells itself. We buy it for $1 and we sell it for $2. We buy it for $1 and we sell it for $2. This is what I want you to know, girls. This right here, every woman in America, the majority of the women in America, we're putting this on every single day and we're washing it off every single night. And every single person has the choice to buy it somewhere. So my question, why would they buy with you? That's my question. Why would they buy with you? Do you know why they would buy with you? I want you to know, why would they buy with you? I can tell you why they would buy with me. I'm going to give them the best customer service of anybody else. I can promise you that I feel that I can tell you, I've got a pink Cadillac driving sales director a half a mile down the road from me, and she's slamming, and you know her, and she's in our area, and she's cuter than me, and she's younger than me. But I'm going to tell you, I'll go right up against her that I'm going to give just as good a customer service, if not better. Because you know what? Customer service is one of my key ingredients. It's something that I love to do. It's something that I learned from my parents who are selling their business 36 years in the business. Customer service. I believe in this product. I know this business. So what I'm asking you, do you believe in the product you're selling? Do you believe that it's the very best? Do you believe it's the #1 selling product out there? Skincare and color cosmetics? What you're wearing is what you're going to sell. I can promise you after this Google Hangout, someone's going to ask me what I have on my lips. Someone will ask me what I have on my eyes. What you're wearing is what you're selling. So ladies, nothing happens until you sell something. You know, the last point that I want to make tonight is recruiting. And recruiting, we're going to get down and dirty and gritty when it comes to recruiting, because recruiting is my favorite part of this business. I was a natural born recruiter from the minute that I started. I loved the part of sharing this opportunity. You know, I read last night that Ann Newberry, I mean, she is a legend in this business, a legend. She built 16 nationals. 16 nationals. Can you imagine? 16 nationals. Retired with over $10 million in retirement. Wow. And her words were that our only job in this business is to give our job away. So why would we not share this opportunity? Why would we not share with someone else, whether they want to buy the product for themselves at half off, whether they just want a little bit of a hobby, whether they just want a little bit of a part-time, or whether they want to do what we're doing. Ladies, that's what recruiting is. It is sharing this fabulous, fabulous opportunity. So this is what I want to let you know. Tonight and in the morning, there's going to be a brand new sheet that's going to come out that is our Rodeo Club sheet. Okay, it's going to have a new look to it. It's going to be sassier. It's going to be classier. You're going to just throw this thing right away, because you know what? It's July 2016, and we've got a whole brand new look coming. We got a lot of new things coming. And you know what? You're at the top of the top, because you're getting the first piece of the goods because you're on the call tonight. And this is what I want you to know. I want you to look at this, and I want you to understand this. I want you to realize what a Rodeo 3 is, okay? A Rodeo 3 is when you hold 3 parties or 15 faces, 3 interviews, and $300 wholesale. When you have a Rodeo 6 is 6 parties, 30 faces, 6 interviews, $600 wholesale. A Rodeo 10, 10 parties, 50 faces, 10 interviews, $1,000 wholesale. A Rodeo 15 is 15 parties, 75 faces, 15 interviews, and $1,500 wholesale. You know, we've only had one person, Miss Jamie Carlson from California, one person do the Rodeo 15. Amazing out the door. But guess what? If she can do it, you can do it. Now I'm going to give you just a little glimpse, okay? How many of you can see a little bit of that? This is going to be, there's going to be 2 sheets to it. So this is going to give you a little excitement. We've got a little bit of a brick background going on here, because you know what? We built this area as a national house. We built it brick by brick. And we're going to continue to build this area brick by brick. So I want to tell you the activities are going to stay. The group appointment numbers are going to stay. So it's going to be the same as the previous rodeo clubs. But your rewards are going to be, when you do a rodeo 3, you're going to get unit recognition and your name featured in the area newsletter. When you do a rodeo 6, you're going to get the same thing, plus you get our Wild West area pin. Girls, if you do not have our horseshoe pin, our diamond horseshoe pin, where everyone knows you're a Wild West girl, where everyone knows that you're in the Warner National area, make sure that you earn the Wild West area pin. We wear it with pride to every event that we go to. You're also going to get a private boxer from me, and then you're going to get recognition on our area hangout. So you do not want to miss that. When you do a 10, you get to be part, get this, girls, how exciting, a Q&A hangout with me. When you do a rodeo 10, just the girls that do a rodeo 10 get a private Google Hangout with me, where it's not me teaching, it's not me training, it's you asking questions, me giving you the answers. That's it. And then a rodeo 15, you get one-on-one coaching call, and you and your family. How many of you, you're like, it's not just me doing this. It takes my kids, it takes my husbands, it takes everybody. We get to promote you and your family in the area newsletter. Ladies, we are raising the roof. We are raising the bar. We got big things coming at you and big things going on. And I could not be more proud of you. Some of you have consistently turned this sheet in month after month after month over this past year. Some of you are like, what is she talking about? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to promote this. I am going to push this. I am going to put it out there. And if you want to learn grit, if you want to learn to get grittier, I want to encourage you. Don't wait till the end of the month and print your sheet off. Start at the beginning of the month. Know which club that you want to be a part of and make that determination. And the last thing that I want to say is I want you to realize that you are a woman of excellence. You are a woman of absolutely true grit. If you don't have this card, tell me you want me to mail it to you. I would love for you to mail it to you. I want this to be on every single person, whether it's on your computer, your bathroom mirror, in your car, but I want you to know where you came from, because this is what I figured out. After 13 years in the business, I debuted as a national sales director. And this past year, setting at an national sales director, Kathy Halou, used the word grit. And I thought, wow, never thought about it. But that 13 years, 14 years later at that time, I'm still here because I had grit. And I immediately made an acronym. G was for gratitude. Oh my goodness. In this business, 15 years in this business, have I learned to have gratitude, to be thankful for what I have and let go of what I don't have. R, resilience. Ladies, we are resilient. I have learned to be resilient when the world has thrown me lots of different curveballs, but I choose to be resilient. I is for integrity. Ladies, if you don't have your name, you don't have anything. We come from the highest form of integrity. Anytime the company works with our area or works with me, the one thing that they say is, Krista, you have the highest integrity in this company. Ladies, we bank on it. We stamp our name on it. And T is for tenacity. Ladies, everything we do, we know it. So I want you to know what grit is. I want you to know what you come from. I want you to know what this area was built from, and I want you to know where this area is going. Ladies, I want you to take care of this business like it's your job. If you report to a boss every day, if you punch in a time clock every day, if you have to give reports, whatever it is, I want to just offer you, if you'll take from today on Wednesday, July the 6th, till next July the 13th, next Wednesday, 1 week, if you'll treat this business and work to learn to book, coach, sell, and recruit, those 4 secrets, if you will put as much energy and effort to those 4 things for 1 week as what you currently do at your job, That's all I'm asking from you. Ladies, you will see a complete turnaround. I want you to know that I'm available for any questions. I'm available. I will answer anything. I am your National Sales Director. I am here because you are here. I am not here because of a suit. I am not here because of a title. I am here to lead you. And the only way that any of us go anywhere is by giving our position away. So ladies, as we finish tonight, I want you to think and I want you to realize, you know, teamwork. I love this book. It says teamwork makes the dream work. That's what this business is about. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's start building a team that knows how to dream, a team that knows how to get back up one more time when they fall down, a team that prays together, a team that stays together, a team that came together as one the first week of July, and a team that cannot wait to cheer each one another on as we finish out when it comes June 2017. I want to know your dreams. I want to know your goals. I want us to each know each other individually, privately. I want us to know that only teamwork makes the dream work. I love you, girls. I hope you got some grit tonight. I can't wait to be back. I love that you loved my necklace. I love that you loved my hair. I love that you loved my makeup. If you think it was good tonight, I can promise you the 13th, it'll be the best of the best. I love you, and bye-bye.